Hello folks, welcome back to the Urban Rider Studio, where on this occasion I have a jacket with me from the British brand Merlin. This is the Merlin Millington Borg motorcycle jacket. It is a lightweight, water repellent, flight inspired motorcycle jacket. And when I say flight inspired, I am referring to that big fluffy collar up there, which is not made of sheepskin. It's a synthetic alternative, similar to shearling, but crucially, of course, no sheep were harmed in the making of this. And that is important to me because, of course, I am Welsh. This is available in either black or olive. It's £299.99 as a CE AA certification. It's made of similar materials. You will see some similarities with other jackets that they offer. The difference though is obviously that it is stylistically different from a lot of their other jackets. There are some other sort of subtle changes on this. If we start with the Borg lined snap down collar, you'll see it's in the same color as the rest of the jacket. The same is true of the black one. And of course, crucially, it does snap down, so you can secure it if you want to. And that is important with motorcycle collars because, as you've heard me say many times in the past, they do tend to flap around and catch the breeze. And what you want to do is secure that just there. But it's nice and soft around your neck. It uses an 8-ounce Harley-Stevenson's Kotek waxed cotton outer. It is pretty lightweight. The jacket as a whole does feel pretty lightweight, and Harley-Stevenson's is a name with some pedigree in the industry. What I will say though, because it is obviously waxed, it does have a treatment to it which leaves little deposits on your fingers. You'll notice they are a little bit greasy as you're using this jacket, picking it up and obviously working it through your fingers. I would say in comparison to Belstaff, it's a good example. I think Belstaff has a little bit of a lighter treatment to it, so you don't get quite the same sorts of oily fingers afterwards. Although, obviously, because it is treated, it's also water repellent. So it really does add some versatility to this. It's not a waterproof jacket, but because it's water repellent, if you're caught in a shower, it will keep you comfortable and dry. It has a CE AA certification. It does come complete with elbow and shoulder armour. It's D30 LP1 armour. It has some holes in it for venting, for breathability, and it has a pocket for a back protector, but you do need to add that additionally. The jacket that we have here is a size medium. It's a little snug on the mannequin, but he is a 40-inch chest. So I'd say the sizing on this is true to size. It is what we are familiar with from Merlin or any other brand really. So I would say a medium comfortably fits a 38-inch chest. I'd say I'm a 38-inch chest, maybe a 39, a little bit bigger at the moment, but this is the size I would go for. You can double check our size guide on the website though if you need to. What I will say is it is quite a short cut though. Noticeably on the front there, you can see it is quite short at the front, but it has a curved back to it, a drop back, but there is a little bit of a contrast between the heights on the front and the back. The idea with that really is if you're leaning over the bike, it doesn't expose your lower back, which is important. It's also got some loops in there if you want to attach it to your trousers. You have one level of adjustment around your wrist. You have a zip on there as well. You've also got an adjuster around your waist, and you've got pleats at your shoulders. And it really is a small point, but I do love seeing that on my jackets because it allows for a better range of movement, reaching for the bars, and it means that the jacket maintains its shape a little bit better than if you don't have that pleat where it might stretch as you're reaching. It has 4 pockets on the outer, so you've got 2 at your chest there, 2 around your waist, and the ones around your waist also have a separate flap for you to put your hand in as you're walking around, and I really like that. Also the fact that it hasn't got any Velcro in there, any zips, which rub against your hand and they're quite irritating. So I definitely do appreciate this. And if I open it up, you'll see these brass details with the Merlin logo on them. I like the contrasting color there. It is a color scheme we've seen quite often from them in the past. You've got that YKK zip on the front there, which works very smoothly. And then you've got a close-knit mesh liner on the inside for breathability, and you have a pocket there as well. A great simple jacket with some versatility. You don't always want to go for a Four Seasons jacket or anything too industrial, too large or fiddly to work with, and that's where this is really, really strong. It's very simple, and for the majority of us where we'll probably try and avoid heavy rain if we can get away with it, but might get caught in a shower, I think this offers a really great option. If you want to check it out for yourself, I will drop links in the description as well as the rest of their range. Leave any questions you've got in the comment section down below, and I will see you soon.